I just want to confirm my oath of my intention to exterminate all my enemies, and the way I view it is historical, actually. So my mom might have forgiven, my grandma might have forgiven, but I will never forgive. And perhaps my mom and my grandma, I don't know about my dad. Well, I know about my dad for sure. My dad was not a saint. But perhaps my mom and my grandma have not reached the spiritual level I am at, which shows in morality. But I know where I had been, how I have been living, and the crime against me is unforgivable. But I believe that the reason for this crime are the crimes committed against my mother and my grandmother. And it takes us back to the wartime. So this is really historical, and this is the position of communism. With the creation of the New World Order that I still keep on defining as global communism, I believe this is exactly the definition of the New World Order, with the few elites, so-called elites, that have nothing to do with the elite at all. You could define them as the most criminal people who have managed to destroy all the rest or suppress them. And the masses, probably meant to be totally controlled, probably meant to be retarded, probably meant to be totally steerable. I really have no other choice but to remain fighting with the intention raised as one raises a flag in the battlefield. And the most obvious presence of this communist destruction of life, obviously the destruction of the spiritual follows. That's why communists are so unbearable. They don't have faith because their spirituality has been damaged. Their brains do not have it. They are deficient. So they are actually retarded in a sense. Underdeveloped, Untermenschen. Assangists are the obvious sign of the times. And I will never accept the horror